Hi, this is Sherilyn Mahoney with Industrial Yoga, and this is some guided stretching for operators, especially if you wear steel-toed boots and stand on concrete all day. So to begin with, we're going to start in our chair, heels under knees, knees in line with hips, and shoulders stacked over hips. Palms come to the side, fingers spread wide. Now take the palms to the sky as you inhale, lift to a T. Rotate the palms down, exhale, float the hands down. You might hear a little bit of pop in your shoulders. We're just waking up the joints. Palms to the sky, inhale to a T, lift the chin. Palms to the ground, exhale, float the hands down. Now this time, palms to the sky, inhale all the way up. Palms come together, slight back bend, exhale, hands to heart center. Interlace the palms or the fingers, open the palms and press them forward. As you begin to exhale, see if you can get your ears behind your biceps and press, press, press. From here, inhale, lift the palms high, gaze goes up. Exhale, slight lean towards your right, gaze goes left. Inhale through center, exhale to the left. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open the palms wide and grab your chair with your left hand, right thumb out to the right, and slight lean over towards your right, opening up the left side of your neck. From here, inhale deep. And as you exhale, take your gaze down towards your right thumb. Inhale, gaze back up. Exhale, gaze to the thumb. Inhale through center. Lift the torso. Exhale, grab your chair with your right hand, left thumb's out to the left, and lean over to your left. Take a deep breath here. And as you exhale, look towards your left thumb. Inhale, back forward. Exhale to the thumb. Inhale, back up. Gaze comes through center. And palms come forward. Inhale, lift the hands high. Pause here at the top. Now right fingers to right shoulder. Left hand to the right elbow. Inhale, draw the elbow back. Exhale, lean towards your left. Breathe into that right rib cage. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left fingers to left shoulder, right hand to the elbow. Draw the elbow back. Exhale, lean towards the right. And breathe into your left rib cage. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms go behind, hinge forward at the hips. And see if you can grab the top of your chair, pull your shoulder blades together, hinge forward, keep the chin lifted. And once you find your edge, then slowly let the chin come down. Gaze towards the toes, the knees, or even taking your chin all the way towards your chest. As you inhale, as if somebody was pulling a cord on the back of your head, lift the head first, release the hands, exhale, roll the shoulders up and down and relax. From here, hands come to the side one more time. Inhale, lift the hands high, grabbing your right wrist with your left hand. Guide it over, give yourself a nice pull. And inhale, lift through center, grabbing your left wrist, pull towards the right. And inhale, lift. Exhale the hands down to the side. We're going to take our toes and nose over to the right side. If you do any type of twisting motions, picking things off a line, moving pallets, this is going to be really good to start pre-stretching your back. That way it avoids slipping any disc or any discomfort. So to begin with, we're going to take both hands to the top of the chair. Inhale, tall spine. Exhale, twist and gently look over your left shoulder. Take a breath in this twist. Breathing and twist also aid in digestion and helps relieve constipation pain. Inhale your gaze back forward, keeping your left hand on the chair. Right hand raises towards the sky. Inhale, lift. Exhale, big lean over towards your left. Inhale, lift. Exhale, waterfall the hands down to the lap and roll the shoulders up and back. we're gonna take our toes and nose over to the left side. And you can always walk your feet over too. There's options. Both hands to the top of the chair. Inhale, tall spine first, then exhale, twist, look over your right shoulder. And if you sleep on your side, one side over the other, you're gonna feel some pops here. That's perfectly normal and okay. Take a deep breath. And inhale your gaze forward. Right hand stays on the chair, left hand lifts for the sky, and breathe and exhale, lean towards your right. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower, waterfall the hands down and roll the shoulder blades up and back. And then we're gonna take our toes and nose forward. Now from here, hands go to your right knee. Interlace the fingers under the knee. Inhale, right knee to chest. Guide it in as much as it feels comfortable in your hip flexors. And then rotate your ankle in one direction, moving through the toes, and then the other. And then guide your right ankle over your left knee. Now, if this isn't available, take it down low and cross. From either position, one hand on the ankle, one hand on the knee. Inhale, tall spine. Slowly begin lifting your left heel. And as you exhale, lower your left heel and hinge forward, drawing your chest towards your calf. Keep this right foot flexed if you feel any knee pain, but you're gonna start feeling your IT band open up. So be very gentle if you haven't done this before. Take a breath. And from here, slide the knees together or cross the ankles deeper. One hand on the knee, one hand on the chair. Inhale, tall spine. Exhale, twist. Inhale your gaze through center and guide your right knee up. Scrape the foot down and stamp out the heels. Now we're gonna take our awareness over to our left knee. Hands interlace underneath. Inhale, left knee to chest. Guide it up and then rotate your ankle in one direction, rolling through the toes, and then the other. Coming to stillness, same thing as before, either at the ankle or above the knee. One hand on the knee, one hand on the ankle. Inhale, lift your right heel first. Now you might notice that one side feels different than the other. That's totally normal. We have a dominant side for a reason. And as you exhale, lower the right heel, pull your torso towards your calf and hinge forward. Now you might see some people able to get their chest all the way down and lower their neck. Depending on how tight your hips are is going to depend on your range of movement here. I have tight hips, so I don't go very far, but it's good to stretch. You're going to feel that opening in that IT band. Take a breath here. And then slowly guide the knees together. One hand on the knee, one hand on the chair. Inhale, tall spine. Exhale, twist. And inhale through center, guide the knee up. And scrape the foot down, stamp out the heels. Now we're gonna slide back a little bit on the chair, and you're gonna take your knees out wide, heels in, toes out. Guide the knees open, adjust as necessary. Hands come to the side. Inhale, lift the hands up. Exhale, waterfall the hands down until your elbows come to your inner thighs, and then press your thighs away as you hinge forward, lowering your chest parallel with the earth. Take a breath here as you slowly begin opening up the hips. From here, keep the pressure on your left knee as your right hand reaches through center. Inhale, draw your right elbow back. Gaze follows the thumb. Exhale, reach down. Inhale, draw it back. Try and keep that right knee pulled back. Exhale, reach through center. Inhale, draw it back. Exhale, right elbow to right thigh, and left hand reaches through. Put some pressure to keep that knee from falling in. Now left hand comes down. Inhale, draw it back. Exhale, reach. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, reach. Last one. Inhale, drop back. Exhale, reach and place your left elbow back on your left thigh. Now, right hand to the inside of right knee, left hand to the inside of left knee. Lower the chest. Slowly press your left knee away and look over your right shoulder. This is a deep low back stretch, so be gentle here. And begin bending in the left elbow. Start pressing the right hand into the right knee. And look over your left shoulder. Take a breath. Inhale your gaze through center. Heel toe your feet in. Press the palms on top of the knees. Inhale the head up. Exhale, hands to the side. Inhale, lift the hands. Exhale, hands to heart center. On the count of 3, we're going to slap our laps and stand up. 1, 2, 3. And coming to standing. Now, we're going to take our chair, flip it 180. If you do a lot of standing on concrete, you're going to feel a lot of low back pain, hip pain, and it can even travel up into your upper spine. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our feet wider than the chair, heels in, toes out, micro bend in the knees, arms reverse swan dive, inhale, lift, exhale, waterfall the hands to the chair. Now, if this is a good enough stretch, stay here, or if you're able to, heel toe your feet out, press your hips back and take your elbows to the chair. A side view of this is like here. From here, you're just slowly going to rotate your hips back and forth. This causes lubrication in the hip socket. And if you can roll your pelvis or roll it the other way. And if that's too much, just back and forth. Begin opening up the hips. Keep the navel towards the spine, elbows are just pressing into the chair, and try to relax your upper body. From here, we're coming to stillness. Grabbing the chair with your hands, begin slowly bending into your left knee. Inhale, lift, and bend into your right knee. You're lengthening through your opposite leg, so lift, bend into the left knee, lengthen through the right leg. Inhale, lift, bend into the right knee and lengthen through the left leg. Just gently opening up the hips, move at your own pace, what feels good. And coming to stillness, we're going to start by placing your left hand in the middle of the chair. Lift your left heel, drop your left hip. Right elbow or hand comes up and back. And then close it all down. Right hand to the middle of the chair. Lift right heel, drop right hip. Left elbow or hand comes up and back, and close it all down. One more time. Lift left heel, drop left hip. Right hand comes up and back, and close it all down. And right heel lifts, right heel drops, left hand comes up and back. And close it all down. From here, we're going to take our heels in, toes out, squat the hips down, rotate your chair 180, lift with the torso. Inhale, lift, exhale, squat it down. We're building up our knee strength. Inhale, lift, and our quads and our hips. And lower. Along with stretching is strength building, and lower. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. And lift. Walk the feet under, shimmy it out, and come to standing. Now from here, the chair is going to be off to the side, and we're going to find ourselves in a standing position with our heels under our knees, knees under our hips, and shoulders stacked over our hips. Chin is parallel with the mat. Hands are going to come down to the side. Palms shining. Inhale, lift. Palms come together, slight back bend. Exhale, the hands down to the side. Now you're going to interlace your fingers behind your back. Draw your wrists together, then your elbows, then your shoulder blades. From here, you're going to hinge forward at the hips. Once you find your edge, you can slowly float the elbows away from the low back, opening up your upper back, tucking chin to chest. If you are unstable, keep the chair nearby for support. And bend in the knees, release the hands. Inhale, take the hands towards the calves, slide it up, half lift, come into a tabletop here with the back. As you exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, sweep the hands up. And exhale, hands to heart. This was a full body stretch for factory workers you can do before or after your shift to help relieve pain, prevent any oncoming issues, and to help you have a better, more holistic day at work. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Namaste.